Bills beat Tennessee. That was awesome. What do you think about the game? The last thing people in Buffalo want to hear is just another podcast talking about the Bills. So we won't talk about this every time because everyone has their own opinion. But what did you think about it?
What I will say is I have an extremely close friend. He's going to be a groomsman in South Carolina, and he's a diehard Titans fan.
Okay.
So since that game, basically right before kickoff, we were like cordial. We were like, best man win, no problem. And then all of a sudden we were like silent for the second half. And it was because my heart was about to leave my chest.
Yeah.
I was super juiced up, motivated, running around my house, screaming, almost lost my voice.
Right.
To the point that I was worried about not having a voice for today's episode.
Really?
And then he didn't text me. And then their kicker missed the field goals. So then...
Goals, plural.
Yeah.
Times 4.
Seriously, the Titans really should have won that game.
Dude,
but
Cairo Santos is a Bills Mafia member now.
He's basically a grocery store beggar. That's because he's not going to be in the league.
My cousin texted me and said that he should probably Uber home from the stadium.
Yeah, definitely does not have a job.
Yeah, not good.
So he's been texting me now that it's Monday. He's been texting me still about it yesterday. And
if you need a new groomsman, man, I'm
he's
probably
so
coming to
mad
your
right
wedding
now.
anyway.
I mean, we got to think again.
Dude,
Yeah, so he's blown me up, and he's still upset about it. But it was a good game. I'm glad Josh Allen's learning from the week prior, and it's his 16th career start. So you got to be patient. But
right.
I just love.
And the first game back from a concussion. I think that from the first, I could have these stats wrong because I didn't really look them up prior to this, but he had a really good completion rate in the first half. Coming out from a concussion of a game that he threw 4 interceptions.
Yeah, he did.
And he was knocked out. I think that his first game back, not throwing throwing the 1 interception, but having a completion rate of something ridiculously high, it was a good progress for him.
Yeah, it was a constitute to his character, just because he's not fragile. Like he doesn't get razzled or try to play hero ball. Like he sticks to his game and
sure.
So, and what I mean by that is last week against the Patriots, he definitely tried to play hero ball, which is why we lost. But this week he came in and he didn't make any dumb plays,
right,
except for the 1 interception, which it's his 16th career start. Yeah. Like you gotta give him some time.
And I read an article today about how people have this expectation of him to be a Pat Mahomes type quarterback, but he wasn't drafted for that. We knew taking him, not we, because I wasn't in the decision room.
Obviously, we were in the front office.
Yeah, really.
Grabbing Bean by the collar, like, this is why we need
I don't want Rudolph. I want Allen.
Yeah.
But no, I read this article that said, with this expectation that we put on him, he was never meant to come out. We knew full well he was never meant to come out and be a rock star. Like, he was going to have a pretty lengthy developmental process, but as soon as he's there, he'll be great. We just have to wait and groom him a little bit. But Buffalo sports, I mean, for anyone that watches that's in Buffalo, you know that we're so used to being disappointed that the second that he does bad, we're like, oh man, it's another Tyrod Taylor. Let's get him out of here before we waste any more time on him. But we need to groom him.
Right, but even still, like Tyrod, he made a lot of good plays.
Yeah.
He did a lot for the city of Buffalo. His family loved living here, and it like
yeah.
Then
I mean, Tyrod, don't unsubscribe from this, but
right, but like I do at some point, I still do have to defend like everybody that ever plays for the Bills because it's our franchise always goes up and down, and we were really confused. Like the Titans, we're a really confusing team in the league. We would lose the games we were supposed to win, and we would win the games we were supposed to lose, and no one could really keep up with us.
Which is the most frustrating thing in the world, when you should be winning a game and you lose. That's why I'm so proud of this team so far being 4-1, because we've won the games that we needed to win.
Yeah.
And this next couple is going to be huge, because I'm pretty sure we end with some pretty hard games, including the Patriots again.
Yeah.
So it's going to be huge.
The next big test, looking 3 weeks out, is against the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
But yeah, and then the Sabres are playing really, really well as well.
You know that I'm a Bruins fan, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But it's the Buffalo Happy Hour podcast, so we're going to talk about the
Sabres.
Sabres.
It's not the Boston Happy Hour podcast?
Correct.
That'd be pretty cool.